A week before most kids head back to school, some school districts are dropping the controversial CSCOPE curriculum altogether.
KITV's Catherine Stolp headed to Marble Falls ISD, which chose not to actively use CSCOPE, but says teachers still have the option to bring its lesson plans into their classrooms.
Many parents and Republican state lawmakers have fought all year to expel CSCOPE from Texas schools.
The very fact that they're doing this with young, impressionable minds is just inexcusable.
I think that CSCOPE has some problems and it needs to be fixed or killed.
CSCOPE has been accused of being a liberal and anti-American lesson plan. Marble Falls ISD says it will not require its teachers to use the curriculum.
We're not a district that takes a specific lesson out of CSCOPE or any other resource as teachers you have to implement this specific lesson.
Instead, Eric Penrod, the director of secondary academics, says Marble Falls created a new project with other resources for teachers to develop their lesson plans.
On this day you will teach this, on this day you will teach this. That's not the philosophy that we have in Marble Falls.
As for meeting state education requirements, the district expects teachers to use those other lesson plans to help students.
As much as anything, we're looking at resources that align back to those standards.
Marble Falls ISD is one of the only districts in Central Texas to openly speak about how it will or will not use the politically charged CSCOPE curriculum. CSCOPE says it's up to each district to make the final decision. In Marble Falls, Catherine Stolp, KITV News.
Now, before CSCOPE goes offline August 31st, you can still view it in its entirety. If you would like to take a look at the curriculum before your child heads back to school, just go to KITV.com and look for Catherine's story right there on the homepage.